To my dearest child, I am a parent, a proud parent. Well, let me be specific, Habesha parent. Just like any other parents around the world, I wanted to be the best parent for my children. And I have this nickname, Habesha parent. That makes me so different than other parents around me. I am Habesha parent who grew up in a culture where things are done in a group, as a community. Trust me, individualism is something I can't easily adapt. It bothers me when I see it around me, especially in my children. I know I am different. I think different. I act different and I expect different. But why? Why I am different than other parents around me? I hope by the end of my story you will understand me well. I am Habesha who came to this country as a university graduate but had a really hard time to understand the silky English language and still has thick accent. I am a parent who came to this country as a high school graduate but couldn't understand the spoken English here in America. I got better throughout the years, but I still struggle to understand it completely. I have language barriers. I am a parent who gets frustrated and lose hope when I see my own children not understanding me and considering me as a stranger. I am a parent who managed to go back to school and got my degree in America. But that doesn't make me that different from other Habesha parents because my mindset is wired with my culture. I am trying to adjust my mindset to fit in this culture. And honestly, I have improved a lot. But it may not be that great in the eyes of people around me. I am a parent who had left my parents, siblings, relatives, and best friends behind in my homeland and decided to start over life here in America, where I always have to evaluate my decision daily. I am a parent who struggles with homesickness and isolation. I am a parent who feels bad when I can't help my kids with their homework, not because I don't know how to solve the problems, but because I lack the language to explain it, or my method is way different than the school system. I am a parent who is sandwiched between two generations and has responsibilities for both. I am in the middle, morally obligated to support my parents and fully responsible to my children. Squished in between and trying to make both happy. Therefore, I have two jobs, or at times I work double shifts to fulfill financial needs of both parties. If I tell you my challenge at work, you may not believe it. In a place I probably worked for 10 years, can you say that again? Is the famous question I get every day. On top of that, I work harder than others to prove myself and show that I am able. The key aspect that makes me so different than other local parents is I am a pioneer parent who's raising children in a foreign land. I can't seek advice from my mom or my grandma because they have no idea. I have the first, and I know I am going to be the last. Such a relief to know you are not going through this. By the way, do you realize you are also a pioneer child? Yes, you are. As a pioneer child, I see your struggles growing up in this culture. It amazes me how you manage to live both cultures simultaneously. Outside home, you are totally Americanized. And at home, you try to keep your parents' culture. I am proud of you. My son and daughters, because of the many reasons I listed above, I look different. I act different. And I think different. But please know that whatever I did and I do is to benefit you as the way I know, and nothing was done to harm you. Finally, even though we struggle as a pioneers, I am hopeful we will finish this journey with success, and one day we will look back and laugh, remembering the ups and downs. Until then, let's work together to bridge the gap in between us. With love, your parents.